Madison Black Chamber of Commerce is hosting its 8th Black Business Awards recognition and exhibition program, an evening dedicated to celebrating leadership, innovation, and economic impact of Black entrepreneurs and organizations throughout the region. People in the community will get the chance to shop local Black vendors, learn about Black business growth through exhibits, and listen to a women's panel. The night will end with an awards and recognition program for businesses in the chamber. The CEO and president of the chamber says having a platform and space for Black business owners to feel valued is important.
What I've learned in 3 years is really the importance of recognition of, our businesses. Over 90% of them are, solopreneurs. They're working in their businesses alone. And oftentimes you just really don't have an opportunity to pause and really feel good about the accomplishments.
The event will be held on Thursday at the Monona Terrace starting at 4:30 p.m. I will be there, and more details on registering for the event can be found on our website, WMTV15news.com.